All right, welcome to Scorched Earth. This is the life section. And I'm here in Vegas, and I've been coming to Vegas for a long, long time. And back in the day, me and my best friend at the time, Evil Rich, I wonder how that relationship turned out, but that's a story for another time. We're coming out of Circus Circus. We had won a couple sports bets that day. We were masters of the universe. We had a couple cocktails, and we're heading back across the street to our rooms. We're walking across the street, and there's a little chapel, just like up there. And I walk across the street with Rich, and this beautiful bride comes out in her beautiful wedding gown. And she says, Sir, can either of you gentlemen play the piano? And I said, you know what, lucky lady? This is your day. I can play the piano. Yeah, I can. And my friend Rich looks at me like, wow, when did this come up? And I said, I'm thinking to myself, you don't even know me, kid. You don't even know me. So we head into the church, and it's a small church, 20 by 30, 600 feet. And there's a piano at the back. And she sits me down, and she puts down sheet music. I mean, literally, like I'm Liberace, right? And so I said, okay. So she gets with her dad, the groom's up at the altar, and they start slowly walking up there. And I get on the piano and I go, ding, 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 ding. And she's looking back at me, and I continue because I'm on a roll. Ding, 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 ding. So she gets up there and she marries her husband. And they turn around, they say, I do, for better or worse. And they come back down the aisle. And hey, it's time for the encore. Ding, 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 ding. And she can't handle anymore. She can't even span the other 20 feet walking with her husband. She splits. She runs like she's in the Olympic 100 meter. And she runs up to me and gets in my face and says, I thought you could play piano. And I said, I can. Not very well, though. Ah,